What's he doing out there?
He's just looking and thinking.
Thinking? Well, it's a bit late for thinking. He should have been thinking a couple of months back. He wouldn't be in this mess now if he had.
Ah, that's his maybe. We can't. We mustn't turn our backs on him now. He's still our son.
Really? Well, at the moment, Ned, I find it very hard to believe that is our David out there.
Morning. Just put the kettle on. Hey, that's my boy. That's my boy. Shall I do his breakfast or will you?
Chris.
What?
You know what? I haven't slept a wink last night thinking about what we said. And I'm still waiting.
Well, we both said a lot of things.
Yes, we certainly did. And I meant every word. So what's it to be?
You, obviously.
Right, well, in that case...
What?
In that case, I don't want to hear another word about Kim or your father or what's going on at Home Farm. Is that clear?
Of course, I promise. As far as I'm concerned, you're the only thing that really matters. You and Joseph.
Do you know, I don't know of anyone who appreciates a cooked breakfast more than you do, Seth Armstrong. And I don't know of anyone who deserves one more this morning either. And I bet Viv and Vic could say the same. There's another sausage for you in the pan.
She's still upset then?
Huh. What do you think?
Aye. I just wanted to help, that's all. Right, better go and pack.
Hey, it'll blow over. Things like this always do. We are your mum and dad, you know.
Thanks, Dad. Well, you'll be able to rent my room out. Money will come in handy.
Don't you fret about us.
Dad, I'm a estate manager. I know what's going on. I know you're behind with rent. I've kept it from Kim so far. But if she finds out, then...
Listen, once I'm up and running properly, I'll sort it out. We just... short of cash, that's all. Don't you dare breathe a word about this to your mum.
Hurry up, Roy and Kelly already out there.
I'm not going to miss the bus.
Too right you're not, because I'm going to make sure you don't. And I'm going to ring the school up to make sure you get there. And I'm going to check after every break to make sure you're still there.
Wow, I don't know if I can handle this amount of trust.
Scott.
Well, it's stupid. He's treating me like a little kid.
Oh, and I suppose nearly taking Donna's eye out with an air rifle is the actions of a mature young man, is it? Listen, when you prove to me you can be trusted, you will be. Until then, I'm going to watch you like a hawk. You and my wallet.
Yeah, well, maybe if you paid me properly for the work I do around here, I wouldn't have to resort to nicking your money.
There's such a thing as family loyalty, you know.
Yeah, and there's such a thing as exploiting your kids.
Vic Windsor, the last of the great child psychologists.
Right, that's me ready. I'm off. All packed. Strip me bed. I'll be seeing you then. Bye.
Here you go.
Great.
Come to admire our handiwork.
Yep. Wow, it's really taking shape now. You're doing a great job, Ned.
Yeah, it's our love.
Are you all right?
Our day's moving out today. In Upton Farm. Well, with all the extra responsibility Frank's given him, it makes a lot of sense in moving closer to work. Manny Jan's not too happy about it.
Yeah. Well, We better start thinking about advertising soon.
Yeah, Young Thugs Monthly.
Take a few more weeks, though. I could put more hours in if you wanted. To be honest, the extra cash would come in handy.
Ah, finding it tough now you're a landowner yourself?
Something like that.
Well, she's the boss.
Sooner it gets done, the better, I say. Great, you're on.
By the way, seeing as this wall faces north, it's going to be dark inside. I think you'll need at least one extra window.
It doesn't matter what you think, Jack. The plans stipulate one window on this side.
Yeah, well, we could soon whack one in. Who's to know?
If it's going to be done, it's going to be done officially. Jack, why didn't you say all this when the plans were being drawn up? I'll go and ring Emma.
She's got him exactly where she wants him now. Aye, very handy.
Hey, night mood.
Welcome to Home Farm, Dave.
Oh, thanks.
All settled in?
Yeah, just about.
But anything you need, just get on and do it. Nick and Biff are completely at your disposal.
No, everything's fine, really. Thanks for letting me come here like this, though.
Nonsense. Having you here suits my plans perfectly. Now, did you think about getting any food in?
Oh, no. Don't mind, I'll get some at the pub.
Don't be tough. You got to eat properly. Nick, you know the sort of thing he needs? Nip down to the Windsors and do a bit of shopping for him.
Oh, sorry, Frank, I've not got time. Me and Biff, we were going to sort out the greenhouses.
Go keep.
I'm a gardener, Frank, not an errand boy.
Dave's a vital part of this organisation. The way Kim's been working him lately, the poor lad hasn't had a minute to himself. The least I can do is to make sure he keeps his strength up. I do as I say.
Well, at the moment, the plan is for one window on that side. Yeah. Yeah, well, Jack thinks... Or we both think that there should... We both think that there should be two windows on that wall. Yeah. Or if you wouldn't mind... I'm really sorry to mess you about, Emma. Great. Thanks again. I'll see you later. Bye.
Hi.
Jack has suddenly decided to take an interest in the barn conversion, so everyone else has to scurry around doing his bidding. Hey, are you okay?
It's ridiculous. I'm not Glover's flipping skivvy.
You want to tell that Frank Tate where to get off, mate?
Don't take any notice of him, Nick.
Just solving his problems, that's all.
You got one of your own to solve first.
Look, shall we talk about this later?
Depends whether you're going to phone the school or not.
I might.
Well, then I want to discuss it now. Why do you think he ran away in the first place?
Because he was frightened he'd hurt Donna.
And even more frightened about what you'd do to him.
Yes, well...
Do you not have any tomato soup?
We need to understand him, not antagonise him.
No. You'll have to make do with P. He's lucky he's getting that.
If you succeed in driving my boy away, I'll never forgive you.
Viv?
Being Glover's unpaid lackey is not part of my job.
Oh, dear. What's Glover been up to now, then?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
He's cheesed off because Frank's made him do Dave's shopping.
Oh, I'd have thought his mummy would have done all that.
Well, not since he moved out.
Moved out? Where's he gone?
What, you mean you don't know? He's moved into one of your cottages at Home Farm.
You sure, girls?
Yeah, man, but while in Rome... Rome's in Italy, innit?
Yeah, but they might prefer women with more Western ways. I mean, they can get that Oriental stuff at home.
Hey, nice outfit, Mandy. Hey, who shot the sofa?
Ignore him, I do.
It's for entertaining Mr. Pollard's Japanese clients in.
Oh, you can forget that.
How come?
I've got a prize fight lined up. Hey, wish me luck. Our financial worries are over.
Dad, shall I phone the ambulance now or wait until you're flat on your back?
Oh, well. Just so long as it's only me as ends up like that.
So you gave him an ultimatum. What did he say?
He said that he wants to make it work for him, me and Joseph.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but I wish I believed that it was going to happen.
Rachel, you've got to give him a chance.
He's had nothing but chances.
Zoe, you'll never guess what Kim's done now.
I'm just off on call.
She's only gonna move that little tow rag into Home Farm.
What?
Well, one of the cottages.
Well, perhaps there's a good reason for it.
Yeah, certainly is.
I meant business.
Oh, come on, don't be so naive. She's installed him up there for one reason only, and you know it.
Look, I really don't have time at the moment.
Well, she's gone over the line this time. I'm going through the accounts with a fine-tooth comb.
And how are you going to do that?
Hack into the Home Farm computer, and I'm telling you, if I find the slightest evidence of mismanagement, then I'll call a shareholders' meeting, and I'll have it out with her. What do you think?
I think you'd be better off worrying about your own problems at the moment.
What, me and Rachel? Sorted. About time Dad learnt the truth about his precious Kim.
Morning. Oh. Frank's got me doing Dave's shopping for him now.
I've sent your statement to my lawyer friend. It's safely stored. I think we'll be able to act on Kim and Dave pretty soon.
Look, I'm not sure I've done the right thing.
Trust me, I will guarantee Alice's safety. I promise you.
Nick, wait! What were you doing with Mr. McCarty?
Huh? Oh, just talking.
We don't pay you to talk, Nick. You're here to work.
You might find this hard to believe, Kim, but some people can actually do two things at once. And anyway, I've been shopping at Frank's request for Dave.
Well, just be very careful.
Don't worry, Kim. I will be.
Yes.
Rachel, look after him for a while.
How can I? I'm working.
I know, but I wouldn't ask if it wasn't really important.
If this is about Home Farm...
Please. She's only going to move Glover in. Look, I've got to do something now, otherwise she's going to get away with it.
Just give me Joseph.
An hour. 2 at the most.
Take as long as you like.
Ah, yeah, I know. Yeah. As long as it's here by tomorrow morning. Yeah?
I'm sorry about this, Terry.
That's all right.
No, it's not.
Hey, hello, we got a little fellow with us again.
Looks like it.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I'll look after Punches. You look after him.
Are you sure you don't mind?
Mind? It's a pleasure.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I was wondering if you two would like to join me and Seth for dinner tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, we'd love to, wouldn't we?
Aye.
On one condition.
What's that?
That you two cook it. Give the old folks a break from the drudgery.
Yeah, well, it sounds like fun to me.
Yeah, but we've got one condition as well. We plan it, cook it, and serve it. Just the two of us. Hey, Linda?
Yeah.
It's a deal.
Oh, God, what are we going to make?
Stanley Matthews used to drop his left shoulder a split second before he moved off to right.
What you on about?
You're up to something.
It's simple. Them two kids have been cosseted. Once they realise the work involved in getting the simplest of meals to table, they will also realise that the words domestic and bliss rarely coincide in the real world. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd have my doubts about you two. £1/2 of mint imperials, please, Vic. They say they're good for the digestion. I've got a feeling I'll be needing them soon.
Quarter kilo, was it?
Well, it might be a quarter kilo to you, Vic, but to me it will always be £1/2.
Here, here.
How's the lad?
Scott,
Oh, he's fine, Betty. Absolutely fine.
Well, why did he run away then?
Well, he's okay, and we're very grateful to Seth for bringing him home.
Do you know, that man is a saint. You can positively hear the milk of human kindness slushing around inside him. I think you'll find that ball change on the turn a bit easier if you bend your back leg more, Terry.
All right. Cheers, Betty.
All settled in then?
Hmm.
I'm glad. Just make sure you don't lock the door.
And if I do? Come here.
Tiger. We have to be careful. We've upset a few people and we need to watch our backs.
Well, I'll watch yours if you watch mine.
Later. For the moment, you have to watch your step, especially around that Pete McCarty. He and Frank are awfully pally, and I don't altogether trust him.
Well, actually, I was thinking of going over to the cottage now.
Oh?
Bed's not made yet.
Glover, 475 times 3. 3 payments come across. Glover, 475. 475 vanishes. Gotcha.
Just getting this set up in case Madam appears.
Won't be seeing much of her for the next few hours. Now that her toy boy's on the premises, she'll be far too busy.
Frank, try not to let your emotions get the better of you.
That's a stupid thing to say. I wouldn't be doing any of this if I wasn't affected emotionally. Have you any idea what it's like to be betrayed by the same woman? Twice?
No, but I'm sure it must be tough for you.
Tough? That's the understatement of the century. Whatever I do now is completely justifiable, morally.
Guess what I've been doing since I last saw you?
What?
Going through the financial files on the home farm computer system.
Get to the point, Chris.
OK, the point is this. I found some very interesting entries on the home farm tenants' accounts. See? Now, this one shows the Glovers having made only 2 payments of £475.
Well, what are they for?
Monthly rent payments.
So?
Well, if you look at this file, cash banked, you won't find any entry for those payments. The 2 sets of figures simply don't reconcile.
Perhaps it's an oversight.
2 months running? I don't think so.
So what does all this prove?
That Glover, the lover, is not only betraying Dad with Kim, but he's also defrauding him out of large sums of money. And that's just what I put in my letter.
What letter?
The letter I've just written to Ned and Jan, to tell them what a conniving and crooked little toad their son really is.
Everything's in place, Frank. Nick's statement is with the lawyer. The trust agreement is ready. The cottage is wired for sound and vision. Everything is set and ready. There's only one question left to be answered.
What?
When?
The sooner the better. We've given her enough rope. The quicker she hangs herself with it, the happier I'll be.
You know that once you start, there's no turning back.
Oh, for God's sake, of course I know. I'm going to fix Kim once and for all.
I just want to be sure you understand you know what you're getting into.
Do you think I would have started something like this if I didn't know what I was doing? I'm paying you well for setting this up. You've done your job. So now let me get on and do mine.
What do you mean?
Your part in all this is over. You don't really understand how I feel or why I'm doing it. So from now on, it's just me.
Frank!
No. The last thing I need is you casting doubt. So thanks for everything. And goodbye.
Chris? Where's your daddy gone now, eh? Hope he's got RT on. Otherwise it's going to be in bother. In you go. There you go. Chris?
Oh, Teen, look at the muscles on him.
No, it's that one behind him.
Oh, it's dead sexy, him.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't kick him out of bed.
Do you think we'll get to go to Japan?
No. Eric Pollard is all mouth and trousers. Nearest you'll get is watching sumo wrestling.
Oh, I think it's daft, me. Bunch of fat blokes with nappies on.
Put the light on, man.
All right.
Hiya, Dad.
Oh, how did I make you jump, lass?
What you been doing?
Huh? I won! Here, 50 quid, count it. The legend returns.
50 quid. That's not much.
Huh? Well, I win that big fight in Skipdale. There'll be bigger purses then. Word will get out that Zack Dingle is back on the winning trail!
Hey, man, they've started again.
Hey, number 10, number 10.
Hey, me money.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Like you're packing?
Yeah, that's right, I'm packing. And there's a cab coming to take me and Joseph to Jack and Sarah's.
I don't understand.
Last night, I gave you a choice. This morning, you said that you decided that me and Joseph were more important than what was going on up at Home Farm. Then I come home and I find this. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Glover, after careful examination of the Home Farm accounts, it would appear that payments for rent...
It's important. You know what Kim and Glover are up to? I'm not going to let that cow win.
You! First, middle and last, and me and Joseph have just got to fit around it.
I can't let Kim and Glover...
To hell with Kim! This is my life, Chris. Mine.
Rachel, you're right. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been preoccupied.
It's too late, Chris.
Oh, don't be silly, please. This is your home.
Not anymore. I'll be out in a minute.
Please. Just give me another chance. I love you, you know that. Look, whatever I've done, I'll make up for. Just as long as you stay with me. Rachel.
No! You have been so busy trying to destroy Kim's life. And all you've done is destroy your own. I hope it was worth it.
Look, I'll do whatever you want me to.
I'm sorry, Chris. I've got to do what's best for me and Joseph. And I've decided it's over.